The brand new Borderlands patch is going to go live today, and there are a couple really good things coming your way. Insane is getting a fix, Modes is getting a fix, and the Recursion is getting a nerf. Let's go ahead and dive in and find out. This is LaserBolt, and welcome to today's video, guys. Today we're going to be going over all the hot fixes or the stuff that's coming within the patch that you'll be able to download today at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or maybe a little bit earlier, because sometimes they can launch a little bit earlier. There's a lot of really good stuff coming your way. So in collaboration with 2K, let's talk about the patch notes. One thing that I'm going to address, which is a little thing, but something that I do like, the UI is getting a change. So now when you see someone's screen and it has the Mayhem icon, it will be able to see the number of the Mayhem mode they're in, either Mayhem 1, 2, 3, or 4, which is something really cool because sometimes people, when they're watching a video, they don't know if you're playing content in Mayhem 1, 2, or 3, or 4. So it's really important and a nice little tweak that they gone ahead and did there. One major update that they're doing within the patch is fixing the Guardian rank issue that we were having. So now our Guardian rank should be back in order. They should be working with our characters and making us a little bit more powerful because our Guardian ranks weren't working, and now they will be. So our builds will be a little bit more stronger as we'll be able to take advantage of our Guardian rank. Now on to the characters. So two people are getting kind of fixes. One is Zane and one is Moze. And these fixes are actually going to be very beneficial to both Zane and Moze, as they are going to be giving them a little bit of a buff, I would say, because things are going to be working properly, right? So the first thing that's getting fixed for Zane is the quick breather, which is whenever Zane swaps places with his clone, his shield immediately begins recharging. Now, unfortunately, this wasn't working every single time that you were doing it. So now they're fixed it to where it should be working every single time, and its functionality should be very easily applied. It's actually pretty good because we were working on a Digiclone build, and like I said, sometimes this would work and sometimes it wouldn't. But now that we know that it's going to work 100% of the time after the patch, it should make a nice synergy for our builds. Another thing that's getting fixed for Zane, of course, is one of his action skill augments, which is the Squadron Fraud. Whenever the clone takes damage, Zane's shield is restored by a portion of that damage. Shield restored plus 100% of Digiclone's damage. This wasn't working every single time. And like I said, with these two fixes, it should make playing Digiclone a little bit more viable, as we're able to synergize with builds that help us keep our shield active most of the time. Another skill that's getting fixed is the Prometheus skill, and that is Zane and his Digiclone gain increased magazine size. Unfortunately, this wasn't working all the time, and people weren't getting awarded the proper size of clip on the first clip of the weapon that Digiclone swapped in. Now it's getting fixed, and it should be working quite really. This should make playing with the Digiclone and making builds with Digiclone a little bit more viable, as some of these skills were actually preventing us from restoring our shield, getting a good amount of weapon, and basically just having a very tanky, Zane Digiclone build. So expect a Digiclone build coming your way very soon. Now on to Moze. So Moze is getting a fix, and the fix that's getting is one of her abilities, the Stainless Steel Bear, that says Iron Bear gains additional armor and increased maximum fuel. Now the biggest problem we were having with this one is that it wasn't awarding the damage bonus to Iron Bear. That has been fixed, and now it should be awarding the damage because this wasn't proccing constantly, and now it should be proccing every single time. Alright, so now on to everybody's favorite weapon, the Recursion, which got a little bit of a nerf, I would say, or I should say fix. It's mostly a fix, but you know, it's pretty got a nerf because everybody was running around wild with this one, especially to kill my boy Warden, and he is very tanky, and one of the biggest things with him is when he puts his double shield, you actually have to go in the bubble and shoot him. But what the Recursion was allowing us to do, it was allowing us to actually shoot from the outside and get the damage regardless of the barrier being invulnerable. Now they went ahead and fixed this, and now no longer the Recursion's bullet will be able to penetrate the invulnerable shield because it has been fixed, and it says that no longer the shield will be able to penetrate the shield. And now we actually have to go inside the bubble and shoot my boy Wotan. Now another kind of nerf fix that it got, and that is to all you Amara players out there. Now one of the coolest things about Amara, if you were running around with the Recursion and you were running indiscriminate, the skill would sometimes create lots of ricochet bullets when firing the Recursion. So it was giving you multiple bullets when actually shooting the weapon. So that made running a Amara build with the Recursion, which I have in my channel. If you guys want to check out that build, you're more than welcome to. It was really causing a lot of havoc because you were shooting multiple frisbees or bullets out of the Recursion. Now that's been fixed, and no longer it will automatically shoot additional ricochet bullets. And last but not least, guys, out of the patch notes, the one very super important thing that everybody was asking at the start of the game, that is allowing us to skip the intro. Now the intro will be able to be skipped, so that's going to get added. So for all of you guys who are coming into the game and are going to be running into this issue, it should no longer be an issue. You should be able to skip the intro. Now on to future content, guys. As you guys know, December 19th is the brand new DLC that's coming. We're going to the casino. We're meeting up with Handsome Jack once again, taking it back. And they are going to be adding new vending machines at Skywell-27. So when the new patch goes live, you guys are more than welcome to go check out the new vending machines at the Skywell-27, getting ready for the release of the DLC 1 pack. In addition to the DLC 1 pack, expect a holiday theme coming your way very soon. Release date will soon be announced, and also expect some really amazing loot coming your way that will break it down in the channel. So now it's time for you to become an all-star and drop down a comment down below and let me know what you guys think about the fixes. Are you happy with them? Are you disappointed? Is there something that you want fixed that hasn't been fixed? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.